welcome back to Vail Opening Day. I have the privilege of being surrounded by some insanely talented skiers right now. So we have Andrew Kurka and Josh Elliot. They are both members of our U.S. Paralympic team. And it just so happens that you guys are in the area right now doing some training, right?
That's right. We're here skiing out at Vail because Aspen's not quite open yet. We train out at Aspen most of the time, and Vail's a huge supporter of U.S. Paralympics. They give us tickets every year, season passes, and so we figured, why not come out and catch some awesome ride right here on Vail, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah, opening day. And so, part of the reason why I know these two fools right here is because we are talking about X Games competitors and X Games announcers, and also, of course, some of the people that you want to watch when it comes to the upcoming Paralympics. And so, Josh, you are retired from the U.S. Marine Corps, and you're also really into some of the technical skiing, right?
I am, that's correct. I got into slalom and giant slalom are kind of my bread and butter when it comes to skiing. I kind of have an advantage. I lost my legs in Afghanistan, but I was blessed. I didn't get a spinal injury, a head injury, or anything like that. So I have full abs, and that's really important when it comes to making quick switches and quick turns in slalom and GS.
Oh, something else about abs that you should probably know.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is happening, Andrew. On the side, Andrew also happens to be a bodybuilder. I'm not going to make you show us any moves right now, but
now that you're in your mono ski, why don't you take
it? It was such a good segue. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, okay.
We'll get to that in just a second,
right.
Andrew. But to continue, Josh, so can you tell us a little bit about how you got started with mono skiing in the first place?
Oh, absolutely. I got injured in Afghanistan in 2011. And then in December 2011, I got sent out to Breckenridge, Colorado to the Ski Spectacular, which Breckenridge is also Vail Resorts, which is awesome. And I had a recreational therapist that told me I had to try a mono ski. Now, I had snowboarded for 15 years prior to this. I had a big experience and big-time snowboarder, and I was like, I'm going to go out and I'm going to learn how to snowboard. But snowboarding without legs isn't the same as it was, and I found myself having to relearn everything that I had already known. And it was really, really frustrating for me. So I got on a mono ski, and within hours, things just started making sense. I was balanced and everything. At the same time this was going on, I went off all my medications that I was in the hospital, and skiing, mono skiing specifically, really became my therapy. And I just went on every trip and went out skiing as much as I possibly could. And that first year, within only a few months, I got noticed by the Paralympic Development Program and asked to come train professionally.
And now here you are representing the U.S. on the U.S. Paralympic team.
Still representing the U.S.
Which we're super excited about.
I get to represent the U.S. with a ski instead of a gun now. So
we
it's fantastic.
Really like that, Josh. Thank you much. And thank you so much for your service, by the way.
You.
Just had Veterans Day, so, big thanks to you. And also, so Andrew, you happen to be the reigning world champion.
That's right.
In a couple different disciplines. And leading up into Pyeongchang, what are you doing to get ready? What's it going to take for you to bring home a lot of gold hardware?
Well, right now, just on snow time is really what we're looking for, and we have a great program that keeps us in shape. We have workouts every single day, and really what we're doing is we're just thinking about Pyeongchang, and we're looking forward to it. That's why we're here. This is the closest place to Aspen that's open right now, and we're out here to get as much time on snow as we can. And Vail being a huge supporter really helps that.
That's amazing. Well, I know that you guys don't do this by yourselves, so really quickly as we wrap things up, anybody want to say thank you to for helping you to train and get ready?
Of course. I'd like to say thank you to Netcracker Technologies, handling BSS and OSS, and a huge supporter of Adaptive Spirit, which is also here in Vail in April. And I'd like to say a big thank you to the Hartford, which actually is the founder of Ski Spectacular, where Josh got his awesome start. Oh,
speaking of that, Josh, all right, anybody you want to say thank you to?
One of my biggest sponsors, of course, is Team Semper Fi. They've been helping me out since the very beginning with everything. Warfighter Made is also taking care of me with different equipment issues. And Disabled Sports USA, where I got my start, and also founders of the Ski Spec with the Hartford.
Nice. All right. Well, a big thank you to all of those sponsors for helping these guys do what they do, and we are so excited to track your progress. And hopefully, we'll do some more checking in throughout the season to see how training is going.
We'll definitely be updating social media. We'll be updating social media as much as we can. You can follow U.S. Paralympic Alpine Ski. You can follow Andrew Kurka and Josh Elliott on social media.
There you go. All right. We are going to send things back over to Beaver Creek here in a little bit, and I have a feeling I'm probably going to get smoked here in my first run. Yeah. You're going to go slow, though. You're going to go slow? Like, maybe? Kind of?
I'm going to make lots of turns.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks for making turns so that